Yep, they're ready and the countdown is going. So we should see them start just about any second now, just waiting for the stream to catch up. And it will be good to go.
Okay.
Looks like we have Frog a little late on starting.
All right.
Okay. Well, I think that's workable at least.
That's okay. We're fine.
Yeah. Just have to do some syncing later, but it's fine.
It'll happen itself. It's fine.
You know, I don't really mind this as much in CE because this kind of gives us the ability to look at Traitor and then look at Frog and see kind of how their CE skip goes.
Oh, that's a very good point.
So
right,
definitely
so
it's not a worst case scenario. All right. Traitor with a pretty solid start so far.
What has his
Frog
consistency been like in CE skip lately?
I think pretty solid. Okay. Oh yeah, he mentioned that taking that half a second longer. Oh,
does not look good.
He was saying earlier that taking that half a second longer to pause feels like a cheat code to him.
Oh, Frog is going for try number 2.
Oh wow! Usually
this
don't
could
see
pay
this.
off. We did see it for Aura versus Drum.
Oh.
And he's got it.
Wow.
That is going to solidly catapult him into the lead.
Yeah, really. I don't even know what to say. That's a very crazy play to go for, but it paid off.
That is the derp gambit right there.
Yeah.
He told Aura to do it. Now Frog's doing it.
I do not have enough confidence in my CE skip to do this.
I think what it comes down to is the way he failed it. He wasn't all the way at the bottom of the hill.
Yes.
So it was an easier reset there.
Like if you get the inputs in and you go all the way down to the dash pad and don't get it, then it's a much harder decision to like redo it. But yeah, exactly. Like you were saying, it only takes a few seconds to get back up, so.
Yeah, I mean, I would take that any time in a race setting. It's worth.
Yeah, 131. Solid time for a second try.
Looks like Traitor skipless is going pretty well, though.
Yeah, won't be
Easy
too far
sub too.
behind. Only 22 seconds difference so far.
You know, suddenly Frog starting the race a little bit late is actually going to help us in terms of having the runners close together RTA.
Yeah, actually helpful. Let's go. Yeah, and we have a nice little stagger effect so we can kind of watch one and then the other and go back and forth.
Yeah, I mean, Wild Canyon might do something to ruin that, but you never know. Don't expect too much to happen here on Bigfoot for Frog. Or Traitor, for that matter.
You know, I was going to say, because I thought Traitor was going to restart it.
I thought
but I didn't
so
want to curse it. But I was like, we could see some Omo Chow shenanigans.
Oh, yeah. Probably not a good idea for a race setting.
Yeah, exactly.
It's crazy enough that I would still do that for all stories. It's like, you know, I gotta get that slight time save. It's like half a second in variant 1. Got to go for it.
All right, we got a
losing the run.
Ooh.
Wild Canyon track.
Kind of a scary green thing.
That's a trash piece 1.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those pieces that...
Oh gosh. This
is the 6
this
pillars.
Is,
much better
way
piece
better,
one.
way better piece for Traitor, yeah.
Yeah. Wild Canyon track is one of those that's like quick to grab, but just generally gives sets with pieces that are very far because of its position. Whoa, the double Wild Canyon track. This could have been really good if
you
Frog was able
happened
to see it. Yeah.
It's like a little bit away if you don't, like, because he grabbed it pretty quickly, so he probably just didn't see it, but it was nearby for sure.
Yeah, if you accidentally like fumble or take your time, you can see them match up. And both the runners getting pretty much equally bad sets. Not terrible, but not good either.
Nothing really happened with the lead there.
Yeah, I wonder, like, optimally checking that piece, like where you're supposed to look. That's probably something to lab out, but I don't take the piece 1 anyway, so.
True.
Eh.
Yeah, I have no idea. I've definitely seen the free piece with it before because I have, as you said, fumbled my movements, so it has happened.
Yeah, it's always cool when you see them, like the moving one, just like go right next to the one that you're grabbing, and you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah, it's like I'm struggling to grab piece 1. It's like, oh hey, how are you going, Wild Canyon track piece 3?
It's like actually the most free piece ever. You don't even need to look for it. It's just there.
Yeah, just comes to say hello. All right, so Frog is in prison lane. Not sure if he's going to go for anything crazy here or not. Didn't see an Otterhoff. Coming from a hidden base wall runner, you never know what you might see.
Seriously. It was very impressive in the last race. There's a chance we get it
jump
again.
onto the gate here?
I don't think so.
He's doing it in runs, but I don't know if he'll do it in a race.
Yeah, I think it's a bit different.
Yeah, no, he didn't go for it.
Yeah,
Totally
but
fine.
both runners solid enough that they'll be able to get really good times without the risky straps like that.
Yeah.
So I don't think like the second or two feels like it's so important that you'll potentially pretty much throw the run away.
Oh, this is so exciting. One of them's on the elevator, the other one's solidly off the elevator now. The stagger is fantastic.
It really is.
Alright, they just need to stagger enough for Route 101 to not be a snooze fest. Somebody's got to get way ahead before then.
No, they're gonna be caught up by then. It's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be
calling it.
that far apart though. But that is how Frog can win. He doesn't need to be that far ahead.
I think the two biggest stages to look at is most likely Green Forest and Mission Street. Because I feel like in a tournament setting, Mission Street just tends to go wrong so much more often.
Yeah, I guess the nerves just get to people.
Oh. And good prison lane from Frog, just slightly missing one of the shots at the end, making the time a bit worse. Very nice one from Trader, getting a... Is that 133? Yeah, 133.
Gonna
That's really
shave
good.
a little bit of that lead off. Now, well, it's still pretty big. It's 20 seconds.
I think lost time on almost every split so far. So,
Yeah, well, hopefully he gets a nice Metal Harbor, because that's going to be a really good confidence boost for sure. This stage feels so good when you're playing it well.
Yeah, and actually, I just got a message. It's a really good point, actually, saying the lead will go up for Frog and down for Trader if Frog wins. The time required to win by is actually a lot less, closer to about 30 seconds.
Good point. Thank you to Drum for doing math for me. So yeah, Frog only has to win by 34 seconds.
Oh, wow, the easy attempt from Frog.
Alright, you know what? That could have been way worse.
I respect it, yeah. Didn't lose much time for that.
Suddenly, winning this group is much more realistic for Frog than I previously thought. And Anvar gets a birthday. Happy birthday, Anvar. Was not skipped.
His birthday, man.
Alright, hold on. Oh, and Trader never does birthday skip, actually, so... Happy birthday to Anvar. You are 2 years older now.
Alright. Pretty solid Metal Harbors for both. The only real mistake that I noticed was going for Loop Easy and missing it, but it is a very hard trick, and not dying on the attempt is actually really cool, so...
Yeah, I respect the effort, though, for sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's always hard to tell if, like, the runners know the pace, but you would have to assume that Frog probably looks at this and, like, thinks that he's most likely behind, so going for the crazy stuff is probably something that's needed in his mind, but he's almost still 20 seconds ahead, so...
Yeah. He's holding that lead fairly steady. I am expecting the double task run out of these runners when we get to Green Forest.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool. To see the overlaid Frog and then Trader back to back. Be cool to see both get it.
Shouldn't be too much going on here during the Faker fight.
If you really like this classic fight, then you'll get to enjoy it twice right now.
Yeah.
I think you're the fake hedgehog around here.
You know, Shadow is the coolest, just saying. Shadow's the only person I know who could talk this much trash while he's getting his ass beat.
That's so cool. Unbelievably. Shouldn't see much variance from this fight.
Talking trash.
Do you know who I am?
Oh, gotta love it.
Whoa, that was weird. Almost did like an Air Jordan on the tree a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
All right, and yeah, I haven't seen too much of Frog Green Forest, but I would assume that he goes for everything.
He definitely tries for it. He did task run in the previous race.
Okay. Yeah, definitely Green Forest in races, I feel like is definitely like go for everything once and then abandon.
Yeah.
If possible.
Trader's been hitting air easy pretty easily lately, so
yeah,
hoping
it is
to see that again.
Pretty consistent unless you like just manage.
Yes, Trader with a restart strat. He wants the time save.
You know, I do miss the restarts in Green Forest because it makes your time look so much worse without the restarts.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from doing it.
It's very true. My menuing just sucks sometimes.
Oh, that is not the Air Yeezy play of all
Didn't
time.
see if Frog got Air Yeezy.
I don't think
but
he did.
Fumbling a little bit here.
Okay, well, Trader gets
with
that on
the free cam Air Yeezy. A lot harder than it looks.
That looks funky.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the cam just unlocks and you get free cam. And it feels so impossible to do that
No
way.
mini
Your
wall
muscle
run
memory
for
is
Frog
completely
getting a
destroyed.
40 check. No mini wall run for Trader. Definitely not getting a 40 check though.
Alright, well, we were definitely hyping up this.
Yeah, this is not
Green
living up
Forest.
to the hype just yet, but we do have Frog coming in for the wall run attempt, and that is not going to do it. He is going back. He's going to have to hit the spring to
Did
reset
he
the
just
camera.
go around?
And here's Trader's first attempt.
That was
and
actually
Trader
really
is
cool.
on the tree. Going for task
Task
run.
run?
Oh,
Oh,
he's
no.
off.
Oh,
Oh, he's going to be falling pretty far down.
oh, no!
He's falling all the way down.
Oh,
He is
I
into
guess
the water.
into the
He does not want this anymore.
Yeah,
There's
that
too
definitely
much
could have
time
been
lost.
saved and been like halfway up the tree, but I think Trader
Okay,
is
well, come back
confident
on.
enough at his consistency.
We're moonshotting this time. Oh, wait. No, we're not.
There you go.
Thought he was
Solid
gonna.
task run. I wasn't really paying attention to the timers at the start of the stage, but looks like probably not too bad of a Green Forest.
Yeah,
Either
so
a very good
thankfully,
skipless or a bad skip.
for the Frog fans among us, fuck, I didn't mean to say that. Shoot. No.
Spiraling,
I
and
gotta
our
take
runners
that out
are
of my
tied.
vocabulary.
We're within
They are-
0.2
they
of each
are
other out
really
of Green
close.
Forest.
No problem.
God damn it. Oh, no.
All right. Yeah, and like I was mentioning earlier, Green Forest, one of those stages that really can set the tone for the whole race. You know, Trader being behind, and all of a sudden they're
Yeah,
dead even.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it looks like the chat is happy with my little faux pas there. Anyway, the RNG is going to dictate who has the lead as we enter the gauntlet. Double containers, and Trader does get the good one.
Let's go.
So that's 2 Pog double containers in a row. Tommy also got the good double containers. Meanwhile, we have Tombstone by some grass for Frog. Always a great set with this. Under a chimney?
I could
What are we
definitely see like
hoping for
suffering from a
this?
stuffed nose here or side-eyed pumpkin. Seems
Yeah,
pretty realistic from
definitely.
here.
Trader getting side pumpkin piece 2
Suffering, called
into
it.
where you can hear the horn.
Oh,
Getting the
tragic.
church one.
Yeah, Frog with a very good set. Digging in the wrong spot though. You gotta dig in the nose.
You gotta. And that is going to easily put Frog in the lead, just getting
Yeah.
the better set.
So yeah, so far, Frog saving about 14 seconds on Trader in the Knuckle stages, so pretty solid lead from that.
Yeah, and I mean, having CE skip as well.
Hmm.
All right, so Mission Street. We're going to see a Mission Street wall run attempt from Frog, right?
That would be so sick. Imagine.
I mean, just end the race immediately if he does
Yeah.
it.
It's like even
Back it up.
if Trader wins
It doesn't
with
matter anymore.
the timing method, quote unquote.
Yeah, no, I
like-
don't care. If Frog gets Mission Street wall run, if you're listening, Frog, go for Mission Street wall run. If you get it, you just win by default. We'll tell Trader that we had like a false start or something, so he stops.
The time difference becomes infinite for the tiebreakers. It's like, sorry, you can't win. He got first.
Oh, yeah, a 21 upgrade for Trader.
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
That's pretty sick. You don't
Yeah, I
see too
feel
many of those.
Most runners, when you get pretty solid at the movement, wow, that was very scary for Frog.
Very tight.
Made it work though. But yeah, I think most runners can get 22 pretty consistent, but 21 is very nice.
Yeah, no, I do not see very many runners getting 21 upgrades. It was 21.99, I think, but
Yeah,
still.
I'll pretty commonly get like 22-1 or 22-2, but 21
Yeah.
is very nice.
Alright, so I expect Trader to jump on the railing there, which he does, which makes Zero Cycle fairly free.
Oh,
The time save
okay.
is massive. The Variant 1 optimization is huge because you avoid a pause hover.
When I saw Frog go left side, I thought wall run was happening.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't.
He just
So
goes
we
left
do-
side for that.
It's okay, though. We do still have a race because he didn't automatically win by default for doing
Yep.
the wall run.
Yeah,
But
it's-
Frog, easy Zero Cycle. Easier Zero Cycle for Trader. He's hopping around just for flair. I respect it. Getting a nice 123 check.
Yeah, and it looks like both runners in 0 cycle, so
Yeah.
not going to be losing too much time here. No real huge leads to be gained.
Yeah, well, Aquatic Mine will have something to say about that.
Yeah.
I suspect, anyway.
And it looks like, unfortunately, and again, kind of fortunately, we'll probably be pretty synced up for Route 101, so...
Oh no, I hope we have some donations in the chat when we get there. So we gotta get through that somehow.
Yeah, it's cool to be synced in Route 101 because, wow, the race is close, but also, like, this is sad. It's very boring.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
much to talk about.
So they're 8-ish seconds apart. Honestly, even less than that. It's like 7.5.
Yeah, actually 3 seconds being saved on Trader's End, so...
Yeah, 201 is solid.
Yeah, pretty solid movement.
Crazy to think you
Alright.
can get 159s in this stage, but that is
Yeah.
not free by like any stretch. Anyway, Aquatic Mine for Frog. Will we get anything? It's a little pixelated for me,
Doesn't
but I didn't
look like
see
it.
anything.
But we do get a pretty solid green ping. This will most likely be either main room or like corner of the tracks.
I
Behind
didn't
two
see
heads.
anything for Trader.
Behind two heads and Guardian of the Switch. It's pretty solid. Entrance.
Ooh.
Oh, Trader, he doesn't know the check. But he could get back and forth on the tracks or under the flattened ground if I remember
really?
correctly. Yes. Yep.
Oh, okay. You remember correctly.
He got the 2 out of 3, unfortunately. But back and forth on the tracks is 1 out of 3. Definitely make sure to check that if you remember. Because
So,
it could be like
is
a
it-
sub 20.
For under the flattened ground, you say it's 2 out of 3. Is it the same under the flattened ground?
I'm actually not sure. I don't know if they're differentiated on the sheet. but
Oh,
I
because it'd
can
be interesting to
definitely check
know
that.
which one it actually is, so that you guaranteed don't miss the dig.
Yeah, I don't even know what parts they are. I just know the area to dig in so that you can hit both, because it is definitely possible.
Well, Don, you got your wish because no one really gained or lost time there.
Yep, and we're just about synced up.
All right, so we
Very
have a
fun time.
$1 million donation from Big Mikey that says, "Good luck to the runners. Have my donation go to commentator's choice." All right, I will send you my PayPal later. I mean, hey, that's my choice.
My choice goes to the the wagers. What is it? Wagers grudge match tomorrow.
Oh, what?
That'll be a
Just
good
put it
time.
into the prize pot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you know what? That's basically a donation to the Stolen Cryptic Computer Fund. A noble cause for sure.
Yep. And yeah, looks like these Route 101s are just going pretty steady, as expected.
Got another donation coming in. First time watching SGDQ, second time runner. My frames passed away from games. Money goes to save the animal, kill the grub. Hype.
Kill Big Grub hype. You love to see it.
Of course.
All right, and yeah, not much to be said about Route 101 so far. Looking pretty solid for both runners. We will take a look at their lap 2 times to see how it's looking. Looks like
Donating
Trader
to save
is
Blue Honda.
Blue Honda.
Not that annoying blue car on Route 101.
Yeah, are we talking about the Strat here, or are we talking about the car?
I don't know, like that car over there? That car's a jerk.
Yeah. Does like to deload the stage for us later on.
I ignored
but
your
yeah.
donation? No, I didn't. Oh. First time Among Us, long time Savick, donating to save the imposters. Chungus.
You know, it's pretty true. Savick has been Savick for a long time.
I have been Savick for most of my life.
Alright, and looks like we are... Yeah, Trader looks to be saving a bit of time here. Just gonna be a few seconds behind now.
Well,
4
Trader's
seconds.
gonna have to step it up because Frog has hidden base wall run in his toolkit.
Yeah, I wonder if we'll see that again. That'll
If
be
we
interesting.
see that again, then oh man, just give this guy the entire tournament.
Yeah, I don't believe we've had any melon skips so far this tournament. And I'm not expecting to, but we'll see. It would
I don't know,
definitely
we
be...
could see wagers get meloned again for the TikTok content.
That would be some good content.
It would
Insta
be.
loss in a race, though.
It's worth.
Think about how many clicks. All right, now heading into base.
They are so close RTA at this point.
Yeah, this is actually gonna be a really fun stage just to watch, knowing that Frog goes for bottom route and hidden base wall run apparently. Did not know this before today.
Traitor.
Yeah, Traitor's also very good at this stage, so
this is
it'll be
honestly probably his best stage in Hero Story.
Yeah, I would agree.
There was definitely a point where he had like multiple IL world records in this.
Yeah, when he can get sub 140 A rank, I mean, I guess the A rank, you know, it's not too difficult to get. It's like
I mean, it's
3,000 points or something. It's still pretty cool, yeah.
We got a bottom route from Frog.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
So no wall run, but still swagging out for us.
Yeah, bottom route just looks so cool. And we're gonna see here if Frog will go for hidden base wall run again. I think this might just be...
Nah.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say it might be flying a little too close to the sun.
I don't think it's too times. I mean, he's got a good pace in hidden base right now. He's literally winning the race. Why throw it to that?
Yeah. You know, Traitor might be catching up here though. Got a checkpoint 1 second ahead, so might be, you know, that the little bit every split might help. But yeah, Frog's at a very good pace in this run.
Maybe if Frog's feeling the heat, he'll do hex skip for us. I'm pretty sure he knows it.
All right.
Wow, we are really close RTA now.
Yeah, Frog with a very good time and Traitor with an even better one.
A 139
incredible to see.
Rock solid time for Traitor.
Yeah. I mean, 141 is also just a very
it is, and it's crazy that it's just like, oh yeah, you know, you only got a 141, so you're just bleeding time.
Look at this RTA sync. We're off by probably about like half a second right now.
Wow.
Let's see whose loads are better.
Have like considerably better loads.
I think Traitor. Yeah, I think Traitor has slightly better loads because that did catch up. Yeah.
But yeah, his loads are way quicker.
Unfortunate for Frog, flying up a little bit. You hate to see it in first tunnel. Loses so much time. It feels
nice
terrible.
12 check for Traitor.
Still getting the 13 check with flying up though. So not too bad.
The hover giving Traitor some difficulty, and that sinks us back up again.
Are we watching the same feed here? What's happening? Definitely not the same feed, but it feels like it a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely for a part where there's generally not much deviation in strategies, where you're just spin dashing forward.
Yeah.
But Traitor has definitely pulled ahead here. Frog having quite a bit of difficulty in this part.
Yeah, that's a really unfortunate. Oh, that's a good backup. I never see anybody get that cleanly, so that was pretty solid.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It was really nice gravity they ended up getting. Traitor having a nice looking tunnel.
Yeah, minor mistakes. Still getting the one check, so pretty solid. Can definitely do a little bit better, but you know, you never complain about a one check, I feel.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Frog, you know, maybe we'll be seeing Hex.
Oh, nope. Oh, it almost looked like it for a second.
I thought, yeah, for a moment, I got my hopes up.
All right, it looks like we'll be seeing probably a low 130 with that missing the hourglass there. Just depends on how clean the ending is. Frog coming up on the ending as well. All right, 132. Solid enough.
Still good. Frog going in as well. A nice 137.
And Traitor now has the lead by about 2 seconds.
Going into Death Chamber. Traitor is definitely a solid runner in Death Chamber, and actually the person who discovered a lot of the box clips that are currently used by most people in this stage.
And actually, yeah, found a brand new clip yesterday.
Oh, that is true. He has broken the red-blue hallway in Machine's path. Angry guy.
There's no way he doesn't try to show it off. Even though it makes no sense, he probably will.
I mean, maybe. What?
The unfortunate part about...
Is this like... If you do it perfectly, I think this is like 0.2 faster to get an angry guy. Still funny that he would do it. Generally, most people will just actually go through the painting.
Yeah, I think most times it's just going to lose you time, but
that's rough.
You know, if you're playing for perfection, I guess, you know, you go with the faster strat, right?
Yep, and Frog getting a true death strat piece here. We'll see what he gets. Nothing so far.
I wonder what the plan is here, box clipping in here. I guess just to die. Because, yeah, it's uncomfortable to, like, have to go up and hit the hourglass again.
Yeah, hopefully he gets a good respawn
that.
piece.
And,
okay. Red Scorpion hiding in a hole. Zether, if you're watching, take notes on where this is. Nah, I showed him last night. He's okay.
All right, and Frog finally getting a Death Strat piece. Let's see what the piece 3 is. Fearless Chase. That is really unfortunate. Traitor definitely taking the lead here, unless Frog. Actually,
Nice red box clip though.
I think we're going to be just about even again with that red box clip.
Wow.
So I think Frog actually saving some time here. Yeah.
Should have been in the lead, but
I think Frog was maybe behind by like 2 seconds if I remember. So caught up a little bit.
Yeah, so gained a bit. Very nice.
Still cool to be tied to the second in like the bosses of Desert. Wow, like we're almost 2/3 through the run.
Well, I mean, the problem though is ultimately Frog needs to win by 34 seconds. Winning is not enough.
Yeah, winning does guarantee the bye though, so I think you could argue that's like the most important thing.
That is true.
And you never know. CGSS exists, so does Egg Golem, so does Bofa.
Yeah, I guess you've
still
got a
the
good
biggest
point.
things in the run left, I would
So
say.
I guess, yeah, if Frog loses, he gets third. If he wins, he gets second. If he wins by 34, he gets first.
Yeah, there's literally
Frog gets all the power.
First or third in this one race. And unfortunately, it's against the number 1 seed. It's definitely a hard one to do.
Third fastest hero story runner that like of all time.
Yeah.
So
I mean, if you're able to beat the number 1 seed by 30 seconds, you definitely deserve first. Oh no, Frog,
yeah.
no.
Okay, we
this
are
is really
having
tragic.
KBB issues. Definitely resetting here would be the play.
Yeah, I think with how long it's going though, I don't think Frog will be restarted.
Yeah, this is unfortunate and definitely eating quite a bit of time loss.
Yeah, Frog is gonna need a pretty big mistake from Traitor here to catch up now. It's a little bit less in Frog's hands.
Man, just watching this KBB is just so like able to watch how much you have to sit through when you've already got 3 hits on KBB.
Yeah. Oh no, and the death.
No.
That's really tragic. So looking at that back, it looks like Frog went for like a cat boost type thing.
Oh, that's...
And King Boom Boo turned around and hit him right as he got there.
Okay,
I respect
it
the
is
attempt.
not looking good for Frog.
But yeah, this is gonna.
Tommy fans are probably popping right now, though.
Yeah, it's true. Tommy's watching from the sidelines, hoping to get the bye, and it's all on this match. It's all out of Tommy's hands at this point. Tommy's done all he could. But just
any Tommy fans?
Any Tommy fans in the chat? I think Tommy might be a Tommy fan.
Probably. We'll have to. I'm curious where Deku's allegiances lie.
Okay, no first try both up for Traitor. Not a huge time loss, but definitely helpful for Frog. And timer synced up, going into Egg Golem and dying after first try both. It's definitely a big fight to get back into this for Frog.
Alright, so Traitor getting the second try Bofa. Frog with the final super bans for Egg Golem, unless he goes for some greed, which he does, and he gets it.
I don't know how like helpful that is.
Oh, I mean, he's still... That's a...
Well, if you can hit the next bounce, it's still probably helpful.
You know what? He gets it.
You know, I think it's just about the same.
Oh,
as
hold on. Come on, get the frame perfect. Nope.
So close.
Alright, well, Traitor is slowly gliding over. Is he aimed a little too far to the left?
Maybe. I don't know. It kind of does look a little turn.
Yeah.
But I trust that Traitor can figure it out. I don't know. I haven't been seeing if in the tournament Traitor goes for the fast drop in Eternal Engine. But we'll see here. Scoring should be coming up any second now.
Well, he's aiming to the right now, recognizing it, I guess. But yeah, he was definitely aimed quite far to the left.
Wow. Yeah, that was... Played that pretty risky, not gonna lie. Considering that Hardly Soul... Oh, is that first try? I believe that's first try.
No, I think it's just a very good second try.
Okay, I was really focused on Traitors. Because it kind of looked a little scary, like you were saying, with the angle. But Traitor is making it out. Unfortunate for the Frog fans. Really, the biggest obstacle standing in the way is maybe some bad Meteor Herd RNG and CGSS. But you never know. Things can go wrong on other splits as well.
Dangerous water drops, and he's taking it.
Yeah. This is
right.
definitely
Lonely
an interesting
Moon.
choice.
Lonely Moon coming in hot. I feel it.
Traitor, we need to
We
talk.
need to talk.
Says
We're
Tommy
taking
in the
this
chat.
piece.
I kind of agree.
Yeah, I don't think taking this is acceptable in any circumstance. Start
might
with
be,
3
like-
arches.
There might be a case to say that like maybe they gives good sets, but the piece 1 just takes so long to get that is it even worth it? But we could see bottom here, center of a square shadow. Nope. Yeah, this set sucks. It's like middle bottom top, but it's top
Well,
top
a nice
bottom middle.
121 Eternal Engine from Frog. So definitely some juicy time save there.
Like just the fact that you can get top potentially is like so sad,
Ooh.
right?
Wait, wasn't that the close
And
one?
this is top bottom middle. Yeah, I think maybe
Trader
he
had
could
the
have
height
made
for
it.
that. Oh, he
It
definitely
would have
could have
been
made that.
very close.
I think he would have been good, assuming he has faith in his ability to glide reset.
Yeah, would have needed one more glide extend.
Guns Machine. Oh, look at this. Not taking the top piece 1. What
Yeah,
a
I mean,
crazy thought.
To be fair, that one is much worse than
That
dangerous
is
water drops.
definitely
But
worse.
yeah, that
But
one
okay.
is. If you take that, like I don't understand where
You're
your thought
kind of
process
inting.
is.
But,
I
between
can
the floating
kind
containers
of
is nice.
understand dangerous water drops, although I wouldn't recommend.
Oh,
it.
hey. Speaking of dangerous water drops,
This is a good piece too.
it is quite good.
Yeah, especially if you're in like middle, like Frog was, because
Oh,
you get
okay.
that.
This is actually pretty good.
Pretty good set. Going the
Where
wrong
are we
way.
going? Yeah.
A little lost
Oh,
in
we are
here.
still going the wrong way. Here we go.
Had to do the full merry-go-round to get our bearings on where we were.
You know, just giving us a nice shot of the lovely scenery in Meteor Herd.
Figured it out eventually though, made our way to the piece. Got a 38. Probably about 30 seconds behind now, if I had to guess. Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, so I mean 16 seconds behind without the Rouge fight, so yeah, sounds about right. Just add like 15 to that.
Probably like, yeah, 31 or 32, depending on how the fight goes. And yeah, one of the biggest obstacles in the run remaining. CGSS coming up for trading.
CGSS has given people trouble before, even today. So I mean, anything could happen.
Yeah, for Trader, it'd be very smart to
Oh,
get
this
this checkpoint. Yep.
this checkpoint doing what it does best.
Like in
refusing
these
to get
races,
hit.
it's so key to hit the checkpoint.
Yeah, when you've got 3 lives, like
take
you
like
never
the
know.
2 seconds if it needs to.
oh, well, there we go. It's a good thing you hit that checkpoint because that
Yeah.
is 1 try down.
Yeah, definitely needed. And this is a little bit of what's needed for Frog to catch up, but there's still, you know, still
And
plenty of
he's
time
out
for
this
Trader.
time, and with free
To play
cam,
with.
you can't expect that he's gonna miss.
Yeah, I think Trader has recently adopted going
He's
free
golden
cam in
on distance,
races,
too.
I believe.
I think he's like past. Oh no,
Ooh.
because he kind of angled weirdly after to
Yeah.
kill his distance, recognizing how far he was going.
Mhm. It was a little scary for a second. I was like,
Yeah.
what is that like angle change?
Yeah, I mean normally I just neutral stick when I want to lose some distance, but he
Yeah.
kind of angled left a bit. Anyway, Frog going for his CGSS attempt.
Looking
Not
good
even
so
doing-
far.
Not even doing the frog method, which is interesting. It's your own method, bro. Why aren't
Yeah.
you using it? But
That is
anyway,
kinda
this looks
crazy.
really good.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks
Dead
pretty
center.
much textbook what you want from that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Trader missing the manip on Eggman 2, punching him away,
Ooh.
saying, "Get off me, bro."
This is not
And,
very good.
Here comes Laser. There we go, but we're still 2 hits away from cleaning this up.
Still, again, not quite enough for it to allow Frog
Oh,
back in.
getting
but-
juked by Eggman 2.
wow, we have a race now.
It's
If
definitely a little closer.
one mistake from Trader and Frog is definitely back in it.
Damn, Tommy fanbase sweating a little bit.
Yeah.
Gonna need this manip here. Gets it.
Yep. Looks good for Frog. Oh, cancel the laser.
Oh,
That could be
that's
an
gonna
issue.
cost him quite a bit, actually.
Yeah. But recovered nicely.
Yeah,
Lost
it's
a couple
still a bit of
seconds,
time
but
save.
not a big deal. Losing 2 seconds there isn't too bad when Trader lost quite a bit.
Yeah,
Still,
still
every second
solidly
counts.
behind though.
Yeah. Trader looking good so far in FR. We'll see after the turn and
Frog's
the
gonna
distance.
go for fast FR. I think we all know this is happening.
What is Frog's PB again? I don't remember.
I have no idea.
Let me look it up. Because this is a pretty solid run.
Oh no, no fast FR. Maybe he is on PB pace.
Yeah. Fast FR can save it. It always can save it.
It
Remember
honestly
this?
could have saved it though.
I don't
They're
know.
not that far apart. It would have come down to Shadow too.
Yeah. We'll just have to see how the times shake out. And if it is within about 10 seconds, then it's possible.
All right, so Trader's looking good.
Yeah, this looks solid. It's a little bit low, but it should be fine.
Yeah, no, he should breeze right over the wall.
As long as Trader stays in bounds, and I'm sure he knows to do so, should be fine.
He's got more than enough.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, 123. And Frog should be seeing the stage in a couple
Yeah,
seconds.
you know, I think
now.
you might have been right. I think
sorry,
this could
121.
have been enough. I think 10 seconds would have put them about even. But it
That's
is
what I'm
fast
saying.
FR.
Fast FR could have saved it.
And you never know if the runners are, watching the stream. Frog needs to turn a little bit more in, or it's going to be close.
This height's a little scary.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
now it's scary.
Now it's a coin flip of whether or not he.
Oh no, he's good. He's good. He's good.
No. Ooh. Okay. That was very scary.
So 10 seconds separate them.
Yeah,
Literally,
fast
a
FR
fast
could have saved
FR.
it. But now it comes down to Shadow 2 for Trader's End. And
Will Trader clean this up and win the pool solidly with a 3-0? Or will he pave the way for Frog to make the comeback of all time? The answer is no. Trader takes it easily with a 24-24-96.
yeah, you were completely right. It actually could have saved it.
It could have. That's what I'm saying.
Probably would have as well, but
Should have gone for fast FR. It's free. Solve
the 1 out of 8. 1 out of 8 times. It's free every time.
Yeah. But good job to Trader taking this pool. And a 24, presumably from both runners, so a very good race, and it was very close.
Yeah,
Pretty
GG to
much
Frog
the
as
whole
well.
time.
Like this was a very competitive group. So it was cool to see it come down to the very last moment.
PB, by the way?
Classic SRC moment. Oops, the site's under a lot of pressure right now.
Oh no!
So I was not able to find out. But classic SRC moment.
Man, if not for that King Boom Boo, this would have been Frog's race.
It's true. It's very unfortunate because that was probably about a minute lost there. This is like a 23 run. It's pretty unfortunate, but GG to Frog, played very well. Almost beat Trader, the first seed of the group, so you can't really ask for much more than that, Brought it within 15 seconds.
True. Well done to both runners. That was a definitely exciting race to commentate. I'm gonna actually have to pull up the schedule and see what is actually coming up after this, and it does look like it will be Jazz versus Papa Bear, commentated by De Useless and Liam, with a grudge match later.
Yeah, do we want to get the runners in here for an interview?
We definitely could, because we are in fact ahead of schedule again. Thank you to both runners for getting 24s.
Let me add them and see. But yeah, definitely a fun race to watch. Let's make sure we're in the right spot. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully one or both of these runners will come in and talk about the race.
All right, we will see how they respond, and we'll get them in here shortly if they do want to join. All right, looks like we're gonna have Frog joining us in a second.
Okay.
How's it going, Frog?
Yeah, what's up? It's going pretty well, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Nice.
GG, that was a great race.
Frog, what is your PB out of curiosity?
It's according to here, let's put it here. 24-27.
Oh,
Wow.
that's so unfortunate. You would have
Yeah.
had it if not for King Boom Boo.
Dude, I'm so disappointed in myself, but honestly, I feel like King Boom Boom aside, I did well. Like, I'm very much more happy about how I played this race than I did in the race with Tommy.
Yeah, no, you're playing super well. Clearly a 23 runner as soon as things work out for you.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate, King Boom Boo. Besides that, yeah, I mean, this looked to be just about 23 pace. Also, we have Trader in.
You're joined by Trader now.
GG, that was a really
Hello.
great race.
Hello.
That was a fun race for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Very excited to see both of you in bracket. It's going to be a great time. Yeah. So we do have a grudge match tomorrow with you, Frog. versus the
Oh,
other frog
good
runner that we
point.
have,
Mhm.
Ninja Frog versus Epicfrogskater. How are you feeling about this match?
I'm looking forward to it. I've not actually interacted with Ninja Frog that much in the community, so it's gonna
Right,
be
but clearly there's beef, right?
Oh yeah, clearly.
There
Robbing
can
my
only be
knee.
one frog in this community.
Who
Can't
is the
believe it.
fastest frog?
Oh, we shall see tomorrow.
Yeah, make sure to find out. That's going to be at 6 p.m. EST tomorrow. So make sure to catch that. It's going to be a great race. Especially looking at the level you're both playing at. I feel like you're both playing at really good, really high level recently. And looking at your times, they're pretty close. So I'm pretty excited to see that.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to play as well.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's just about it. And we finished up Group C today. Was pretty cool to see. Very close, down to the very last minute for standings.
Yep. So it does look like the group will be Traitor in first and Tommy in second, both getting the buys. But of course, Frog and Kurik will both seed into the bracket as well. Just they will not get that buy.
Mhm.
So hopefully we haven't seen the last hidden base wall run from Epicfrogskater for this tournament.
You
Yeah,
definitely
we were wondering if we would get to see that in this race too, but going for that 2 times would be kind of crazy.
Do you have any
Yeah.
other crazy strats that you're planning to show off?
Not that I can think of, but you never know. I'm full of surprises.
All right, you go find a new skip for us.
Yep.
Just
I'm on it.
unveil it during the race. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for us. It was a pleasure commentating this race between these two very, very talented runners. That's it for commentary for me today. I think Don as well.
Yep.
All right, well, hope you guys enjoy the next race with Jazz and Papa Bear.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Make sure not to miss it.
All right, later, guys.